My name is Rhapsody and I recently designed, or rather redesigned, the thumbnails for this series, and I still haven't played Silent, so I haven't even been able to show off that thumbnail yet, so it's time for the Silent. Alright, let's hunt all those elites, Silent friend. Perfect. Greetings now! Care to give me a backstab? No? How about a great boss relic? I mean, you know, fine, it's pretty good. Alright, let's decide our opening path. Oh, there's a 4 elite path if we just hug the right here. And with our extra energy, all we need to do is pick up a skewer, a... What else would work? A skewer, a dash, a predator. Any of these and we would be so prepared. Come on and... Ooh, I'm gonna take a quick slash because you know what? I can't rely on getting something better. That's an expertise. Oof. Definitely can't take doubt. I've got 3 elites in a row coming up. Liquid bronze as well as a regen potion and a poison potion. Wish I could take any of those. Damn you, Sozu. I do actually get to kill the backliner here. Or I could avoid killing. No, there's no reason to avoid killing them. Wee! Alright. Noxious Fumes. I didn't want to, but we have the elites now. I have to have a win condition. And if Noxious Fumes is the only one I am going to get offered, then Noxious Fumes is the one I am going to use. Ah, crumbs! We drew exactly the card that makes me instantly ending my turn incorrect. Great. Alright. I am going to quadruple defend and then expertise. If I get the... If I got the neutralize, I would have been able to prevent myself from taking any damage this turn. So I'm going to try and stagger their deaths. So just got to focus on one of them at the very start. There's not really that much I have to do here. It's just time. Time is a salve that heals all wounds. And... gonna do a particularly good job on this one eventually. Thank you. Weakening that backliner is just gonna save me 2 HP, which is, you know, 2 HP is 2 HP, friends. Excellent. And that'll do, pig. That'll do. Mango. Raise your max HP by 14 as well as a Predator. Hell yes. As much as I want to upgrade the Predator, I already... Fine. Oh, hell yes. This is exactly perfect. To have our final 5 cards have the Predator... after I played Noxious Fumes the turn prior. Hell yes. Now, if we can get neutralized in this hand. Yeah. Oh, lovely. I'm not going to Predator again. I will just full defend. The poison will eventually overwhelm this enemy. So, since I already have inevitability activated in this fight, I can just... Wait. Damn it. That was wrong, because I knew Predator was still in my deck, so I should have used the expertise draw earlier there. I know I'm playing every defensive card I get here, so... I mean... we're gonna get out of this pretty handily. So it looks like here on the first floor, basically I'm caring less about my deck archetype. I mean, I have 4 cards that don't really fit together. And I'm caring more about being able to kill all of these 4 elites. Question card, this is going to help us be more selective in the future. On future card reward screens, you have 1 additional card from which to choose. Footwork. All right. Well, look. Calipers, if you, at the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. Well, now this is a defensive build. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm going to take 8 damage this turn, but getting Noxious Fumes out as early as is humanly possible, very much worth it. Wish I could have played the Predator that turn, but I do not want to take 4 damage. So you take 3, you go down to 5, then you get repoisoned next turn, you go up to 5 poison, you die. Cool. Just making sure that frontliner is dead without any more input from me. $15, 12s, 27, 27 plus 5 is 33. I can't kill the backliner here. That's okay. That frontliner is now dead as well. We'll strike before setting up for the next one. Excellent. Pretty much anything except the worst draw was going to get me there. Ooh, Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. Bane, Sneaky Strike, Infinite Blades, and Dagger Throw. Gotta be honest, I'm not really feeling any of these. We need more defensive cards, and none of those really provide what we need. We already have our damage pretty much handled, so the only thing it really could have helped me with, it can't help me with. Perfect. I can take a Piercing Well. It's pretty good. Oh, wow! That's a good opener. All right. You know what? That's probably the best I can do this then. I don't play all of... should I? No. Because I'm not going to kill in the next 2 turns. So I don't play all of my defensive cards against the Gremlin Knob, because when you play your skills against the Gremlin Knob gets stronger. And getting them to be stronger is a great way to commit suicide, because then they start dealing like 20 damage in a single hit, then 30 damage, and then 40. It's real bad. It's definitely an escape plan, right? So we've also got now Tough Managers. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, gain 3 block. And because we have the Calipers, gaining excess block, as long as we gain enough excess block, is going to be a good thing oftentimes for us. So things like Calculated Gamble, especially once upgraded, are going to be really, really handy for us. None of those, though. Awesome. Gremlin Horn has been pretty instrumental here in allowing me to chain off, despite not really having elements that one would typically chain with. Alright. And we should be pretty much settled. Hell yes. I'll take it. Second Noxious Fumes is insane. Immediately upgrade it. In fact, Footwork also needs to be really upgraded as well. And then we need to pick up a bunch of defensive cards as well. That was a pretty desperate draw to try and get Noxious Fumes out this turn. Best defense I could have launched that turn, I guess. All right. 10 against you, and then 6 to each of the splits. I mean, eventually they'll die. Yeah, you've said the word inevitability a trillion times, Ryan. Excellent. Hell of a lot of easy deaths there. And that'll work in my favor as well. So we're not going to perfect. We're not going to get a really high score anymore, I guess. It's okay with me, though. Obviously not alchemize because I'm not completely brain dead. Despite. I mean, like, Tactician's interesting. Because I'm incentivized to pick up Discard Synergy already because of the tough bandages. It is the closest to one that I'm thinking of. I mean, I could take Bullet Time, but I guess if I upgrade Expertise, Bullet Time's actually pretty good. Okay. Fusion Hammer, you can no longer smith at rest sites. Can't do that. I got a lot of smithing left to do. Footwork, Bullet Time, Predator. I have to take the Eternal Feather. So, White Beast statue is potions always drop after combat, and we can't get potions because of Sozu. So we'll take the Eternal Feather. This is probably the first time in a very long time I've taken this. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 HP whenever you enter a rest site. So I'm going to heal 8 HP. Yay. Whenever I enter a rest site. So you can see that, like, especially for me, and my tendency to run thinner decks, this might not be an upside that's good. I should probably just use Predator there. I wanted to get extra attacks out, but I forgot that I wasn't putting anyone on the ground, so there's no reason to. Yeah, Piercing Well's fine. Actually, I was probably going to be fully defended that turn anyway, so no need to use Piercing Whale. I'm being a little silly right now. Okay. Unfortunately, can't put anyone on the ground, so just equalizing out the health is pretty much the best thing I can do. That'll just kill both of the backliners and set me up for the kill on this one. Perfect. Dodge and Roll is a great defensive card for a deck that... Oh, crumbs, do I? Yeah. We'll take the Apparitions. I mean, stalling is the name of the game for us, right? Because that's when the poison builds up on the enemies. I'm going to be playing both of those naturally, so... Extremely unfortunate that our poison cards are the very bottom here for us. Because I kind of needed them as early as possible. And they have not really come through for me. 4 days in our next stand as well. At the very least, the enemy isn't attacking. $16. Ouch. We'll take some of that. This should be fine. Beautiful. Alright. Ancient Potion gaining an artifact. And Acrobatics is really good here. Gain some block for us, but it's also a great way to get to or capitalize on our bullet time. Damn it. I could have done 6 more damage there. It would be strike, neutralize to remove the defend without dealing any HP damage, then strike again. There's no reason to play an apparition here. It would wear off at the end of the turn and do nothing. That's why I've avoided it. Well, here there's no great order anyway. The best I can really do. And the enemy is deceased. Lovely. Calculated gamble. Ridiculous. Ouch. Never gonna play this because you don't use multi-attacks. Oh, yikes. This could be a problem. Yep. I mean, I just had to throw away a lot of cards that I would have really, really much rather kept because they were too high cost to play. Well, we'll discard the apparition there in order to prevent it from exhausting. All right, at least the Predator will draw me some extra cards next turn. Neat. Use an expertise here as well, just trying to get extra cards out where available. Next hand has bullet time, probably. Okay, and now we're set. We have our inevitability set in. Now it's just about defending ourselves while we wait. I obviously should have discarded the expertise. That's my bad. Exactsies. Take all of the things we can't really do anything with. I want Catalyst. I mean, I was about to say I want Catalyst, but I can see the argument for expertise. But without having previously upgraded our other expertise yet, I mean, I can't really see the argument for it, frankly. Okay, footwork, noxious, acrobatics. Cool. I'm fine with taking that damage here because I need to set up my noxiouses. Okay. Getting that back line. You only attack this turn, and you'll be dead before your next attack, thankfully. I mean, we do just need to catalyze as soon as we can. I just lost both of my apparitions because I'm an idiot. I just shouldn't have used one of them that turn. That's dumb. That's really dumb on my part. All right. Yep. I lost both of my apparitions. I'm almost certainly going to die now because of it. So I can deal 27 damage to the backline. 27 plus 32 is 59. It's not enough to kill. Frontliner, you have 6-4. So, yeah, I don't believe there's any way I can defend myself adequately enough here to survive. And you know what? The only way is if I acrobatics into the bullet time. It's not going to do it. I can play every defensive card and I'm still going to die. Ugh. It would take at least 2 energy to kill the Mad Gremlin in front. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. That's what I get for trying to play a defensive build. And starting with an extremely scattered start rather than a much more streamlined kind of thing, focusing exclusively on the one win condition for which I should have been going. Also, I could have chosen a couple spaces ago to take the well-laid plans and then use that to save bullet time for the right hand and use that to save catalyst for the right hand over the choice I made there. Actually, I may have chosen catalyst instead of well-laid plans, which does make the well-laid plans worse because obviously I can't hold catalyst if I don't have catalyst. But I could still see a reasonable argument being made for taking the well-laid plans and using that to set up better turns with the bullet time. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.